Hello, this is Jennifer McDonald, and I'm here today to talk to you about whether or not you should get a will. It's my belief as an estate planning attorney that every adult should get an estate plan. And what that means is you should get a will and some other documents that I will talk to you about. What a will does is it gives you the opportunity to make decisions about what's going to happen with your estate after you pass away. So this is actually a gift to your family because you are saying to them, these are my wishes, this is what I was hoping for, and it's a legal document that they can use that will help them make choices that they don't have to make themselves. So when someone passes away, there are a lot of choices that need to be made. And if you can make some of those choices for your family, it can prevent fighting within a family because people don't have to argue about who is in charge of taking care of your stuff. And it can also help them move through the process a little bit easier because you have designated your wishes for what happens to your property. So a will lets you make contingent gifts. So you are allowed to take your probate estate, so items like your car and your house, and you get to say who is in charge of taking care of those items and who is in charge of distributing those items, and then how they should be distributed. So you also get to name who people who are going to inherit your property, your estate. And another thing that is great about your will is that I can help you put in there what happens with your digital assets. So if you're a young person and you have a Facebook account or an Instagram account, we will designate someone in there to take care of your digital assets, your digital online profiles, and that way they can go to Facebook or Instagram with your documents and say, I'm the person that's in charge of this. So it's a good opportunity to name people who are in charge of things like that after your death. Something that's very important for parents, especially parents with young children, is that your will lets you designate a guardian for your children. So in your will, you will choose people who will have physical care of your children after you pass away. You will also name somebody who is in charge of your financial wealth after you pass away to take care of your children. So if you do have minor children, I often put a contingent trust into your will. What that means is that you name a trustee. So the person all of your money would go into a pot called a trust. It's sort of an imaginary thing where this trust takes care of your funds. So all the money from your house, all the money from your bank accounts that your children are not able to manage themselves because they are minors, will be managed by someone that you name as your trustee. And then that trustee takes care of the money until you designate an age where your children are old enough to take care of the money themselves. That piece is really, really important for parents with young children. The other thing is a will is only good upon your death. So a will is for guardians and personal representatives for after you pass away. What you want to do if you have concerns about people arguing over your medical care or your finances before you pass away is you want to get power of attorney documents, which is part of the full estate plan. And I will try to talk to you about power of attorney documents in another video. But this one is about wills. If you have questions, please contact my office. Again, it's Jennifer McDonald, and I look forward to talking to you.